What is happening, Magnusites? So, Josh Brolin is rumored to be teasing his casting as Thanos. I mean, Darkseid. Same difference, right? Isn't Thanos based on Darkseid? Anyway, didn't Marvel do that? Anyway, one of them is based off the other. I've seen a couple of things into the history of both of them. Anyway, so Josh posted some Thanos artwork on his story on Instagram. And that set things ablaze because the post had the caption, Josh Brolin is still in talks for something big at the DCU. So, here are my thoughts for this. He played Cable. I was okay with his Cable. Like, I could take or leave his Cable. His Cable, it doesn't matter to me. It's middle of the road. However, Thanos was mwah. Thanos was mwah. Thanos is what I will remember him for. Other than being, was it Brand? Is that his name? Brand? What was his name? The big brother in the Goonies. Other than that, I'm going to know him as Thanos. Thanos is his swan song, with a coup de grace, his ultimate performance so far for me. Now, I haven't seen Josh in a whole lot of stuff. I didn't recognize him. And one time I saw someone talking about him playing Thanos, and they were like, yeah, it's so crazy because he was the big brother in the Goonies. And I was like, oh, that's why he looks familiar. But I haven't been following his career. I don't know if he kind of dropped off the planet after, you know what I mean, the Goonies, and then he came back. You know, I don't know what happened, but so he may have done other better roles, but he's Thanos to me. Now, for him to switch over and then play Darkseid, it would feel, unless he plays him really differently, it's going to feel like the same character. You know what I'm saying? It's going to feel like the same character. Now, some people out there might say, well, you know, Henry Cavill, everybody wanted him cast as Hyperion, or Hyperion, or however you want to pronounce it, or I keep wanting to say Shazam. Sentry, they wanted him to be cast as a Superman of sorts in Marvel, since DC didn't do right by him. And everybody was down for it. But that's because he never got his proper shake over at DC. They never gave him a chance to finish things, or Zach to finish the Vision. So it's kind of like, all right, look, if they ain't treating you right over here, we're going to let you do your thing here. So I was kind of okay with that. But this would feel, I think it would feel stale. I think it would feel stale, a copycat. And I could absolutely be wrong, but it's just, you know, I don't know. It would be like, just think if the hatred wasn't there for all the stuff that he did. Ezra Miller leaves the DC and he comes over and he plays Quicksilver in Marvel. It just feel like the same thing. You know what I mean? Even if he played him differently, it just, I don't know, man. I don't know if this will work. I don't. So, it's a rumor. People are saying he's teasing it. Even heard Grace Randolph has chimed in. She said it was a stupid idea. And I'm kind of leaning toward it not being such a great idea. I'd have him play something else. if they have Henry Cavill over here play another version of Wolverine, which everyone's kind of rooting for, that'd be cool. It'd be really different from Superman and allow him to show more of his range. Although I'd be okay with him being something like Hyperion or Captain Britain or whatever, but we're just gonna we're just gonna have to see. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's like almost like Marvel's doing the same thing in a way with Robert Downey Jr. You're taking him from one man in an iron suit to another man in an iron suit. It could absolutely work, but it just doesn't feel right for me. We'll just have to see. That rhymed to play at the game. Bars! 10 million subscribers. Woo! Feels like one of those kind of safe choices too at the same time. It's like, well, he played Thanos, the big bad. He's kind of patterned after Darkseid, so why not have him play Darkseid?